Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from Southwest Virginia. It's that time of year where, you know what, the leaves are changing, fall storms are coming through, and it's football season. And believe it or not, Virginia and Virginia Tech are over 500. People are kind of excited, and the trout fishing is awesome. Now remember, a lot of people this time of year are out hunting, so fishing pressure is not as strong as it say would be in the spring and early summer. However, this is one of the best times of year to trout fish in the state of Virginia. Now, we're at a familiar place right now, okay? To be honest with you, we wanted to go to a football game at App State. We have a Thursday night football game tonight, Halloween night in North Carolina. So we said, you know what? We called our good friends at Cedar Springs Trout Farm. We said, you guys have any openings? We're gonna come out there and fish for an early morning, spend a couple hours out there and go after several species of trout.
He's in pretty big too. This ain't even the big one. You should see the other big one. This one's a pretty one though. I don't know how I'm gonna get him. I still got it, son. I'm hot. I'm like Aaron Rodgers out here. Just another big rainbow. I can't stress how many we've caught today, but it's such a blast. I mean, these are awesome fish anywhere you go. Really nice colors, beautiful fish, and plus they're big. I'm here to help.
Damn, look at the size of this thing.
I got you.
This thing is a freaking lug. I can't believe it. Look at the size of this. He's a slob.
Oh, that's a nice fish.
Nice fish.
Real nice fish.
Woo! Think you'll fit in the net?
I don't think so.
You better watch.
I don't know how Kyle's gonna get it.
Put your rod up, come to the left. Yeah, there you go.
What a trout.
I'm moving to Virginia. Keep the rod up.
Oh my God, look at the size of that thing. Holy. That's your biggest trout ever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you better
close.
get it to the net. Ooh.
Poundage, yes.
I think your wife's texting you. She's like,
she can keep texting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn, look at this slob. Caught him down there. He got my favorite yellow jacket today.
It's gonna take Big Boy a minute.
The best place to fish ever. But they're not taking your bobber down. They're just coming up to it. The river's a little low. They're just coming right up to it and sucking the egg and they're spinning it out. So you kind of gotta watch them. Your bobber just flinches, doesn't even go down.
Look at the girth on that thing. Big Boy, be kind of like you.
In my prime it was.
Well,
These rainbows are bigger than the ones we get at home sometimes. I should just live here. Hey, we're doing a little trout fishing here in Virginia. I'm gonna talk a little bit about my setup. I'm using a real simple bobber method, float fishing them with a slip bobber, small one. Just a little slip float. We're only fishing about 3 feet deep. Now this is a 1/8 barrel weight. I like doing that instead of the shots because it is a little low. Your split shots will hang up. This is just kind of bouncing right off the bottom. Then what I like to do is a little different. This is 8-pound main line. I tie a leader. This helps your line not twist and spin with each fish. Then I'm running a 6-pound fluorocarbon leader with a size 14 egg hook. Just real easy here float fishing, simple fishing. I'm actually using an 8'6" rod, a little big for this crick, and just, you know, a little smaller reel, 2000 reel on there.
ooh, Kyle's got his brook. He's wanted the brook.
Oh no!
He's wrapped around the tree.
Oh no!
Jump in. He's free.
Oh, he's free. He's free.
Beautiful brookie.
Damn, look at that one. He's pretty.
Welcome to fall.
Check out this beautiful brook trout. Awesome fall color, just a beautiful fish. can't get much better than this.
Oh yeah, there it is, baby.
Got him.
Oh yeah, nice one.
Got him. Hey,
Wow.
you told me your brother can't fish.
Once in a while he gets lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's a nice one too.
Nice rainbow.
Rainbow.
Nice rainbow. Bring you right. You ready? Smaller. He shouldn't have, but he
Got him.
Got him. Oh yeah. Man, he hit these green labels like never before. That was the best fish I've caught in a long time off these green label Pautzke bait.
He got snaked by a rainbow.
Did you see the golden?
The golden went for it and the rainbow came in front and snaked it. Man.
These rainbows, like, yeah, I'm excited I got one, but this is the second time I got stung by one.
Yep.
The golden wanted it.
That's a nice looking rainbow, dude.
He's pretty. Wow, good luck into the first one caught it. I got snaked again by a rainbow. I'm 0 for 2 on goldens. As they're going for it, these rainbows come and just demolish the eggs. So nothing you can do. So you guys saw us catch a ton of trout today. Now we're just using premium and gold label salmon eggs. The main thing is we're fishing in the fall here for these trout. A lot of leaves are in the system drifting, so you don't, I stress, you don't need a big hook. We're using a size 14 egg hook. I would say 14 is the smallest I would go and 12 is the biggest I would go. That's a step higher. Any bigger, you know, we were getting hung up on leaves just with this small hook. Now, they really preferred, if they didn't want the one to catch their attention, because there is a lot of leaves in the system, we were doing 2 eggs on a hook. Now you notice this hook, it's not very big, but you know, these fish don't have that big of a mouth, so it's perfect size and it's perfect to fit 2 eggs on there, which worked all day today. This one's a cool one. It's a male.
That's a bucked up.
He's all wrapped.
Big old buck.
Ready? Check out this awesome buck rainbow. What a cool, he has a nice little humpback, the big hook jaw, beautiful fish. We're gonna get back into the water. This is the biggest fish I've seen all day.
This is going to be the one we're going to have to get the net.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Oh Chris, you can buy me big ones today.
Hey, if you're off your diet, we'll get it.
No, we're getting a nice, beautiful little salad, chicken salad. She's about 7.
So this is what Virginia fall trout fishing is all about. No crowds, lots of big fish, and look at the size of this. This is huge. Huge. Head first, head first, head first. You got a rookie over there. You got a.
I'm gonna have to get in the freaking water. Should call local news. This might be the biggest trout in this state. I don't know how, we ain't gonna get him in here. I'm getting nervous. Oh God.
Ooh, head first, head first. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna fit in that net.
Someone call Fox 6. I think I got a state record.
Ooh, it's a big one. Ooh.
Get out of the way, Chris.
Holy.
Hold the rod.
That's right.
I got water from Futon. Oh, I got him.
Ooh.
Check out how big this rainbow is here in Virginia. This is the biggest fish I've ever caught here. Just take a look at how massive it is. I had a tail grab it, it's so damn big.
So we had 3 guys fish about a 100-yard section of stream today, and we've really quickly found out that today was going to be an egg bite. Now, we had a lot of different eggs with us, but you know, we started out catching a couple with the yellow jackets. They got conditioned to those. and then they started biting the premium eggs and the gold label salmon eggs. Now, a lot of you guys have seen these in the stores forever. We're going to tell you the difference. There is no difference between the gold label and the premium salmon eggs, except the gold label has glitter. So we switched back and forth between those eggs and caught some absolute monster trout. Now, everybody knows they stock Cedar Springs Trout Farm every single morning, depending on how many people are here. There's probably, I don't know, mile and a half section of stream here, and they put in fish depending on the number of people that are here. So you pay your $50 fee per day. We actually asked them if they could stock it yesterday. We figured, you know what, if they stock them, the fish would spread out a little bit and they might be more apt to bite. Now, there were a lot of Goldens in the system today. They didn't want to bite anything. We've been hearing that from other anglers that talked about how, the Goldens are spawning, and because of that, they just aren't interested in feeding. That seemed to be true today. However, the rainbows were on the chew, and they wanted those salmon eggs. Now, you'll see these guys use 1 or 2 salmon eggs at a time on a small hook. Remember, it's fall. There hasn't been a lot of rain in Virginia this fall, which means actually tonight it's supposed to get hit pretty hard. But prior to that, the streams are low and clear. You want to use light line, you want to use a small hook, and you don't want to have 5 eggs on that hook. 1 or 2 is more than enough. Now, we did catch some beautiful brook trout in here today as well. There are browns available. We did not catch any. We didn't see any. We know they're here. Maybe just a couple of holes that we focused on before we headed down to Boone did not have those browns. But we did catch, I would say, probably 18 to 24 trout in 3 hours, and we got out of here. Now, a big storm's coming. Anybody knows that Halloween Day, the entire South got hit pretty hard with storms. We know that's coming, so we're about to get out of here and go head somewhere else, enjoy some football, and do a little bit more fishing later in the week. Now remember, this isn't realistic for everywhere you go. This is a special thing. Anglers pay $50 a day, which if you're from out of state is a heck of a deal, because if you've seen the price of a trout stamp in Virginia, it's actually cheaper to fish here than it is on a public stream. That $50 a day affords you the opportunity to catch some of the nicest rainbow trout, brown trout, brook trout, golden trout, stocked in the entire eastern United States. This place is heaven for people that like to catch big fish. And you know what? We hear it all the time. Oh, you guys are like fishing in a barrel. Well, I got news for you. You should come try your luck out here today and see if it's fishing in a barrel, because these fish get so much pressure, and anybody knows that trout, when they're stocked, a lot of times don't eat for a couple days. That's the case here. You got to come out here and have good bait, and if you have good bait, light line, and you're staying off from being right on top of those fish, you could have success rates just like we did.
All right, you guys saw us catch a ton of trout today. We're using gold label and premium. God damn it, I'm so sick. I had it right. Cut it. So you guys, dude, check out the size of this rainbow. I mean, this is, oh.
Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.